What's up, you guys? My bad about my hairy chest right there. Okay, let me refresh this real quick. Okay, got some grooms coming in a minute. Let me give it a little while to adjust. I know it's probably still a little laggy. I guess the computer has to catch up. Hey, friend. Hi. Okay, today we're going to start off the video with talking to you guys about some tools that me and Dee enjoy using and that we're going to use to push this groom. So I don't know if you guys know, but hold on one second.
I'll go clean them while you're at it. You could clean them while you're at it. Just say, oh, I gotta get this ready for her. So these are a couple of this and that, this and that.
I don't know if you guys know, but Dee Dee's been grooming dogs for like 50,000 years, but I'm playing like 18 years, but she uses the Andis 5-speed for a reason. These clippers here. She's for her, they're the best clippers. She's gonna start using like testing out these other clippers, so you guys will see. You guys will see some demo videos coming up about some other clippers.
No, I'm doing it right now with her.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, so talk about the difference between those two, but you're gonna see me do the KLM now.
Oh, okay, so today she's actually gonna demo you some new clippers live. Box to that thing. Box.
It's waiting to get put back up and resold used.
Or do you like it?
I'm not gonna like it. It's too heavy. Go get the scale.
Oh, okay.
But you gotta just make sure that you don't let it slide off that one time because the wire is gonna flip it some. We'll show them the weight difference. That will go on my Andis 5-speed. The body to keep it on the table.
All right, so today she's actually gonna demo these KM cordless 2-speed clippers.
KLM?
These Wahl KM
KM?
cordless. Yeah, I'm reading the box. KM cordless.
I was thinking KLM.
So I'm gonna give you some facts about it. So the Andis 5-speed she's been using for about a long time. I don't know how long in that
one? You
yeah.
helped me wrap it, so it was
I don't know how long you've been using them in your career though. In your 15 years.
3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years only, but
before that was the Andis 2-speed.
Before that was the 2-speed. So this is kind of an upgrade from 2-speed. If you guys are using 2-speed, so the difference between these two is that one of them it's what? Side by side, you guys. These are cordless and these are cordless cord. So this actually has a 2-hour run time. So I mean, Dee Dee finishes the dog in 1 hour, so she might not actually run out of battery. But for you guys that are grooming like 50 dogs in one day, I don't know how you can do it. You can probably need like 3 of these clippers to actually last you through the whole day. And these are actually the power and the speed is actually slower than these. So these are much quicker. These go up to 37 SPM, which they're 2-speed too. And these are actually to 4,500 SPM, and these are 5-speed, so they have 5 different speeds. So I'm pretty sure you can do these 2 speeds, and this one here. I don't know much about Wahl blades, but it comes with a Wahl competition series. Here it is here. These actually come with a 5-year hassle-free warranty, so I mean, I guess that's pretty good. they had to back up the batteries, since you know how batteries are nowadays. They last for like a year and then they start bogging down. Then 2 hours will turn to like 1 hour. Ultimate competition. Longer life, it's a brushless motor. The Andis 5-speed doesn't have a brushless motor, but they make different ones that have brushless motors.
What kind of motor does the Andis 5-speed have though?
Not brushless.
Wait, if you're not sure, don't say that.
I'm positive. I'm reading the box here. They both have detachable blades. This one comes with the ceramic edge, and the Wahl does not come with the ceramic edge. I don't even know if they make ceramic edges. Here it is. I'm gonna take it off so you guys can see. This is the inside of it here. That's it on. Can you guys hear it? You guys might think that it's actually a little bit quieter, but that's because it's actually slower. It has less strokes in it. That's the only reason why it's slower. That's 1 speed, 2 speed. I don't know how it's gonna go through the mats, man. I mean, it has no wire, and you could use it with the cord also, but I probably wouldn't do that because you know how chargers get. They start messing up if you start like going like this to them a lot, like bending them. So I probably wouldn't do that. The next thing she's gonna use, that's probably it. Complete comfort design. I guess it's molded so that you can hold it nice, but this is actually Didi's not gonna like this because this is in the wrong spot. Actually, you have to. I guess you gotta go like that, or I don't know. I guess you gotta turn it on like this and then start. But
it's not the wrong spot though. It's just in a different spot.
She's not gonna like that. This one actually, the Andis has it on the side here, so you can just click it on and then start doing it. See, left-handed or right-handed, whatever. Doesn't have the rubber, so it's probably the same. You just notice that they kind of slip without the rubber. This one has rubber on it. This one doesn't, so it's like it can just slip out of my hands right now. Slip out of my hands and fall. The blade break. Quieter because it's slower is the part because it's brushless, not rotary motor. I don't know, bro. It has less power and torque. I'd rather have more power and more torque than when they start changing stuff like just when they started making cars, man. The old school cars, they lasted so much longer than the new school cars because they started changing the motors and stuff. When you start changing motors, man, stuff's not gonna make it. Supposedly it's supposed to last longer, but how long have they actually tested this? I don't know. But this is my opinion, so I can say whatever I want. Well, at least they give you a 30-day return, 100 satisfaction guarantee. Love it or return it. So you guys got 30 days, which with the company.
Not with your,
you don't return it to whoever you buy it. You return it to the company, actually. I'm about to show you guys. I don't know if you guys know, but every time you buy something like clippers and stuff, here's this. Look, here's what comes with the clippers.
unless you buy it used.
Unless you buy it used, of course. But I'm gonna open it up. Do you see this red thing here? What does it say? It says stop. It says stop. Please do not return product to store. So almost every single clipper you buy is gonna have that unless it's used. Here's the warranty, 5-year warranty. I guess. Oh, it's actually accidental damage protection too. So I'm sure they only allow one, but repair or replace it free of charge. That's pretty interesting then, because when we talked to see if there was any repairs on them, to see what was the best option, we talked to see there's. What was I gonna say? I just went blank, but we talked to see how much like it would cost to repair them if they went out, and what the guy told us was we don't repair those because they have 5-year warranty.
We talked to our wholesaler and got training.
They said they don't repair those because they have the 5-year warranty. You could just send them back. So why would you repair it if you could just send them back free of charge? You know, for them to fix it for you. Actually, all parts and labor. It might be like a price that's already included in the clipper. That's why it's probably a little bit more expensive. But anyways, I do see you guys are chatting away. Thanks, Steve, for doing the demo of this today. I was shocked how much I liked it. You like these? If you buffer fingers, it's good because the body is made to be not affected by any drops. If you have butter fingers, it's good because your body is not affected by any drops. And I've dropped mine a few times, blades broke, and not the clipper. I don't know, man. You don't want to drop it because if you drop it, you might break this thing. I guess you tuck it in. You have to tuck it in before, but then you can't. But then you're wasting time because you got to do this before you put it up. But 2 hours? That's not enough time. Oh, and it also says 2-hour runtime, 60-minute charge time. So it charges them 1 hour for 2 hours. But it says quick charge, 10 minutes of charge for 15 minutes of runtime. That's nothing, man. The headset that I have, that's actually not quick because the headset that I have, if you connect it for 10 minutes, it charges for like a whole hour. That's fast charging. And there's like a cell phone that they've made now that actually charges like super fast. To me, that's not fast. To me, that's like regular actually, because you charge a phone for about an hour, you can use that phone for like probably 5 hours if you put it in airplane mode, probably even longer. Yeah, you don't want to drop them, but if they had the grip, it would be less droppable. Well, I don't know. We'll see how Didi likes them. I think I would probably like them, but it just feels a little bit weird. Like doing it feels a little bit weird not having the wire here. Okay, we're about to do a weight test, you guys. This is the real deal here. Real deal. We're not joking. I got 5 on it that they're heavier.
It's like Didi didn't even do it yet. She already got it.
We haven't done it. We ain't done it, or Didi hasn't done it or anything.
Used it.
She hasn't even used it yet. Look, it's not used.
I can tell you if it's heavier.
I would be surprised if it's not. Oh, think. Ooh, that was close.
I told you to hold that wire, man. I already knew.
Okay.
Right, take the tension off the wire, please. The wire pulling it down makes it heavier.
So it's actually exactly like at 1 pound. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know I see it backwards, but I know you guys don't see it backwards. That's fully charged battery with full juice to it. So I don't know if that makes it heavier or not, but there's extra juice in there. So, 1 pound. Hard for you guys to see, right? Oh, there you go. I gotta block the glare. So 1.01. That's 12 ounces. 12 ounces. How many pounds? How many ounces in pounds? 16. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's about 3.5 pound, 3.5 ounce difference. Same blade. Oh, it actually has a heavier blade on there. Hold on, let me change the blade.
Take the blades off.
Well, you're gonna normally use it with the tin blade.
Here, it's really hard to take off this one.
No, I got it. I can do it.
But no, you gotta weigh the blades separately or
Hold on.
take them completely off though.
Okay, I'll do that
Each
after
blade's
this.
different.
12.6. So actually and this one has the weight of hair on it. So
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you guys.
No blade.
Real talk though, it
Oh
has
my goodness.
it has a lot of hair on it. Look, so no blade. It still has a lot of hair right there. So with no blade, it's 8.8 ounces. It's adjusting the wire, but let's see. We're gonna probably say about. Let's just round that to 10. Let's just round that to 10. 13.7. Anyways, you guys get the point. It's still heavier.
What is?
The Wahl.
I knew it was gonna be heavier.
It's still heavier on your hand, and it's heavier.
I know I'm not gonna like that.
Didi's already not gonna like that, she said.
So I'm gonna demo it.
But she's gonna demo it for your Wahl
It's not
peeps.
gonna last through Daisy's hair though.
That's a
I don't
good
think
dog.
It's not gonna
Demo
like
it.
Daisy's hair.
I don't know if you guys know Daisy, but Daisy's the one that's coming. Yeah, David oils blades right before using the weight. Oh, they're not oiled, dude. Those blades are not oiled right now. Yeah, she's about to groom a dog right now. I just figured I'd talk to you guys about the clipper a little bit. Buffy Nightbot is like a program that monitors the chat and obviously reminds people to do things. And he's a robot. But
Do you?
yeah.
Yeah. So you do?
Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys liked my open boxness unboxing. Lithium ion battery. Did I mention that? We're gonna see how we like this. Trish Lake, I tried. I just came out here and she's all like, start talking about the tools we're going to be using. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start talking about the tools. And I just jumped in there. So I didn't have any pre-recording or any takes, whatever you want to call it. I didn't have any practice. I just started talking about it. And yeah.
Okay, give them on, say a few more minutes and we'll be right with you.
I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. What time is it? The dog should be walking in any minute. So she's usually early, but I guess today she's not early. So you guys
watch her be late and not show up.
Watch her not show up. That's what Didi said. David doesn't shave because what? Oh, are you talking about groom or shave? Are you talking about shave like 12:30 here? Or groom dogs? I don't groom dogs because I have not had proper training yet.
You don't want proper training, folks.
And I could have proper training by Didi, but I guess I guess I don't want it, or I don't know. I guess I don't know. How long does the training take? I would say training for dog grooming should take you like half a year, man. How long do you go to college
I'm gonna use the big table here, so.
It's a career, and it's actually.
Alrighty.
Grooming is a career. It's not something you just do and just hope you do it right. You could really damage dogs and make them aggressive and cause them to bleed. Do you like? It's not good making like things bleed. You know, it's hurting them.
Come on, babes. Come
So
on,
you
girl.
haven't had proper training. You shouldn't be grooming. That's why I'm not grooming yet.
Hey, yeah, hi. Oh, I put this on you. It's pretty loose. Pretty long. Mom doesn't sound like she sounds like she's not feeling well. So be aware.
Well, here we go. We got Daisy here, you guys. Daisy.
Let's see how these Wahl cordless hold up.
Full charge. They've been charged for a full 28 hours before.
More than that, right?
Easy.
I made sure I charged them extra long, so there's no excuses of why it wouldn't hold up.
Here you go.
I'm not ready for those yet.
Okay.
She likes to move around a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and get her looped up pretty tight here. Yeah, can you look up? Thank you.
Of course, you never stop learning. You never stop learning any career when you just in it. Like Didi can go to real estate and learn something new tomorrow.
You have to put all this up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job here. Good girl.
I'll let you do it, Didi. Take over. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Can you get our oh, don't do that. Come on, give me a. Don't look away from me.
Daisy.
Look. She don't want to look at me. She's so smart, man. She purposely will look away. You guys know her. She's this little diva.
You got it? What do you need?
Are you a little diva girl? Huh? Don't look at me like that. Okay, here we go. All right, so David's like, gosh, her coat is so hard to dry, right? So I'm going to do a little something that I know not very many people would even notice. I am going to demo the Wahl KM cordless clipper. Oh, did you guys hear that? David ate some beans last night. Okay, David ate some beans last night. Anyway, I thought you're Mexican. Your beans are, part of your body. But oh no, he's like walking around with some serious sound effects today. Look at her. She's just not even. Look at her. This is on purpose. She is on purpose looking. Daisy. You know, Brownie knows his name, right? So Daisy. I know you know your name. She does not love getting pretty, man. She is Daisy. I know her so well. See? What? Talk to the camera. Were you ignoring me? Straight up ignoring me, man. Daisy. What's over there? The tub? I know you're not looking at the tub. I know you're listening to me from the side of your ear. Daisy. See? I know you. See your tail's wagging? You want to be happy, but you just have to be like, no, I don't want to look at you. No, I'm not going to do what you tell me to do. How long have I been grooming you? Almost 3 years. Yeah. I know you, girl. Don't think I don't know you, okay? I've been analyzing you. He said, get to grooming. Yeah, this is going to put me behind because her blow dry takes a minute. This is all personality, and it's just a dog is who they are. So this is who she is. I am talking about it. She got right up on the table by herself, jumped up there. She knows the routine. She was happy to see me, but now she's getting feisty. She's getting irritated. Oh, just go ahead and just get off the dog up stand there. Got her back to me. We always have this problem, man. Melissa P., thank you for your donation, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I almost didn't go live. So I think I'm only doing one dog today. I have a very, very long day today. And my day started at 7. So it's already, what time is it? Almost 12. Okay. I'm going to, this is new. There's no cord. And again, I gave it a long life battery charge. And I've got the Wahl 10 on here. I bought some brand new Wahls and they were not sharp. Matter of fact, the hair wouldn't even go through it. I have to get them sharpened. So that could happen. You might get a blade brand new and you have to sharpen them before you can use it. Is that real? Yeah, that's real. Just because they're brand new and no one's touched them doesn't mean that they'll actually cut hair. So sometimes you run into like, are you kidding me? You know, just get them sharpened. Okay, so, okay, we'll get started. Mary Sheldon, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Dogitude. I'm going to start using that. You got dogitude? She can't even see all the way out of the curtain. There's nothing to look at over there. So David was like, Dee Dee, oh, her coat's so thick. So you're not going to be able to tell very well if I do a 2-guard or a 4-guard. There will be a slight difference. It just won't be huge. So I'm going to try to use a 2-guard. It's going to take the hair down just a tad bit more than the 2-guard. So I'm going to use the 4-guard. It's going to take the hair down just a tad bit more using my 10 blade. I prefer the 10 blade. I believe you're okay with a 15 and a 30. I prefer the 10. To each their own. It is like being an artist. So if I want to use a blue pen, I'll use a blue pen. You want to use a green one, you use a green one. So here we go. I'm going to go and I guess do her body here. Or maybe I'll do this. I'll do 4-guard here and 2-guard right on the back. So it's not, you won't be able to really tell, but it's going to help with the blow dry time. I can tell you already right now, this is too slow for me. But let's just go with it. Kathleen, thank you for your donation. Man, you guys are making me feel very special right now. This is pretty slippery. So if you're not used to using a cordless, if you end up dropping these, they're going down to the ground. Really slow motor here. All right, so we got a good view of her back. Let's just do the back together. So the wire there, you can actually catch it, but there's no wire. Now if you drop it, it's going down to the ground.
Does it feel like something's missing though?
It feels like it's slow. So here.
Let me see.
Hold on. I'm taking too much time, but
yeah, go. Do it.
Hold this. No, I want to do something else here. 2-guard. Here. I have a 2-guard here. Damn it. Well, it don't matter. I could just use the 4-guard. All right, let's see here. Big difference, just the sound. And I'm right-handed, not left.
That thing's just like
it's dragging, right?
Saving through it, yeah.
And this is full battery, so I haven't even had.
And it's a lithium battery, ain't it supposed to be powerful?
You got to give it time to go through, but you can tell.
Yeah, just imagine if Dee Dee can do this.
You can hear it. You can hear it like that. You can hear it just kind of getting stuck.
That sound makes it when it's like slowing down.
Yeah, when it's slowing down.
Trouble. Yeah.
Oh, I got it on 2. I would never use the 1 speed. Oh no.
Minus 2 points for the Wahl. Are you just going that slow, or
no? I have to let it cut the hair, or I'm gonna have to go back and do 2 or 3 swipes, which is a waste, isn't it?
For all you cordless fans out there, sorry to break it to you, but you're wasting a lot of time if you choose cordless. Time is money.
And then I'm only gonna have it for 2 hours, so. And it's heavier. Okay, come on, Daisy. Come on. Stand. Stand. Okay, stay there. Stay there. No, no, I know you don't like it. I know you don't like it. But if you stand up, I can work a little bit faster.
Imagine a golden doodle out of there.
I would be like, no, this is no. I would not do it. I wouldn't want to do it.
You might be able to use this on Chihuahua or Saki. Saki Maki might.
It's not that you can't use it. We're just giving you data. So I can hear it cuts a lot slower. I love it. There's no cord, but it's not going fast enough for me. And if you take, let's like a drill, if you don't have 100% AC power, you're going to lose something. You're going to sacrifice speed or something. You go get a drill that you can plug in. You can get through the
you can
it's like and then you go get the cordless. In most cases, with these lithium-ion batteries, are a little different. Like the one we bought, that we wanted to make sure that the battery would never be a problem. So we got which brand was it? Rigid, and they'll replace batteries for life. And that sucker, they really have spent a lot of money to develop it. So this is too heavy for me. I don't want to keep on continuing. I'm going to go back to my end. It's 5 speed.
What it is that people that don't groom are developing these clippers. Probably.
So here we go. Boom. I'm just going to go fast because I have to catch up now on time. So I'm really sorry. I'm not going to do that whole dog. It's too heavy on my hand. It really will cost you money. But if you've only been using that, you probably had no idea that something was better and faster. So I'm going to do a 4-guard on the body anyway, or the legs anyway. So I'm wasting time there. So I'm going to come over here and finish up the body itself.
The wall's like home use, and the end is like industrial use.
Okay, but it's to each their own. There's a lot of groomers using that tool. Okay, they sell it along side by side on the end all day long. It's just my preference. Dang, man. See? So those are going to go for sale. Does anybody want them?
Whoever wants them, I'm going to put them on the website now. But I just want you to know, you guys, that this is not a sponsored ad, so we have the option to say our full opinion to the fullest. So
I want you to look at the camera and say that. I'm just not really. Okay, so excuse me, 4-guard. So he's going to put that right now on the website. There's only one. It's going to be used, and it's going to be on a special pricing. You're not going to get that same price ever again with me, because it's used, and I just used it for about 4 minutes. So if you want a cordless, you're doing it at home, you don't mind taking your time, and you've always wanted to try it, here's the way you can try it. He's putting it on our myfavoritegroomer.com under the use section right now. It will not be a brand new price that we bought it for. It will be something different. But there's only one, so if you don't go buy it now, it might not be there. And today, and I got to say the day because I'll get a call. Hey, where are they? I'll be like, it's been over a day. Yeah, they're gone. So today's the 3rd of February, 2019. Because this video will now go out there, sit out there for a while, for years. So if you're hearing about equipment, what I would do is check the date of the video. Go, when was she talking about this? When was she talking about this coupon code? Go look at the date of the video. That's underneath, near the description area. I had one lady, she was like, call me up. Well, she left a voicemail, and I called her back, and I said, girl, she said, okay, this is what she said. Hi. Mm-hmm. She said, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm talking to you, Dee. I saw this video. Listen to this. I saw this video, and you were talking about this shear you were using, and you said you had one pink and white one or pink and black one or something like that, and I want that one. And I was like, I hate to sound rude or anything. I said, but there's like 900 videos. So what video? What shear? If you sent me, I told her, please go back to that video and send me like a screenshot or something. Because likely, or did you check the date of the video? I was just sitting there going like, oh my goodness. For me to find out, oh gosh, no, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, was it 7 years ago? And she didn't know the date of the video. Matter of fact, she said, I can't remember the video name and I don't remember where I watched it. And it was a lot of, I don't know. And I couldn't help her. I was like, I don't know. I said, here's the website. Here's all the shears I have. Here's all the used shears I have. But I don't know what video you watched, hon. There's 900 videos. You know what I'm saying? So if you see something that you like, I'm talking about something that you might like, then what I recommend is you make sure that it's not a 3-year-old video.
We're pushing like 960 now.
960 videos now. It'd be hard for me to pinpoint what video you saw a type of shear on. Heck no. And I don't mean to be rude. I'm just sitting here going, wow, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've used probably 20 different shears in my career, and I don't know if I have it still, you know, and I don't know the date of the video, neither do you. So if you don't know how to look through your YouTube, I challenge you to slow down and really look at the screens when you click on them within whatever you're doing, YouTube or wherever. Because there's a lot of information you're missing maybe. If you don't scroll down, if you don't stop in the middle of the screen and look around, you might be missing a button called membership. Oh. Okay, we're almost done here, girl. She is looking the other way for a reason. Yes, you are. You're looking this way for a reason. Making it difficult for me to get in there. All right. Helen, I'm so glad I made your day. I'm not going to go live today. I'm exhausted. Text messages, emails, a lot of people needing help. It's exhausting. Being pulled all the different directions. At some point you have to go, you know, this is becoming too much for me. I need to be able to just work. So I usually do a 2 guard, which, like I said, you're not, like I did the 2 guard and the 4 guard side by side a minute ago. There's a difference, but it's not huge. It depends on how heavy you're going with your hand as to really show a huge difference. Make sure you keep your face mask. It's hard to talk fast and breathe. So I'll bring it down here.
If you guys need any face masks, go to myfavoritegroomer.com. Order your face mask.
She's not doing a lot of spinning right now. I'm really grateful because it makes it much more difficult to groom a dog spinning around on the table.
Did you guys miss us from last live?
Up. You want to squat? Okay. Doesn't want to really stand up. Okay. We'll just have her squat here. Okay. I do need to get your butt. Don't get upset with me. I'm just going to shave your butt here. Up. What I should do is just start spinning the dogs around so that the wires don't affect the visual. So sometimes you're going to have a client that says, I think she needs anal glands done. And you go, well, I do anal glands internally. It costs more, just like your veterinarian would charge you. And sometimes it's just a piece of poop in the way, right? Look at this. Sometimes you just have poop in the way. Do you see the poop? Big chunk of poop right there? Okay, now you can see it. So this client specifically has said that to me a few times, and sometimes it will be a piece of poop in the way. You need to check, which is what I call like a dingleberry. You need to check for dingleberries before you assume the dog needs an anal gland expression. Okay. She doesn't want to stand up. You just put your arm underneath here, pull her tail up, and come down and clean up her butt. I'm holding her up at this point too then, you know what I'm saying? Get that tail out of the way like that. leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna brush her tail out. DT knows we're grooming right now. He's watching. I'm just cutting up some of these knots so that she doesn't like her tail brush. I know her real well. Cut through some of those knots, then bring with a good brush. I'm you, and I'll tell you.
Please know the number.
Yeah, huh?
That smell, man. I gotta go in the shower.
I know you don't like that. Get your mat breaker out. This is really tangled up here. I know it. Tails are very sensitive, so if you're a pet owner, brush the tail. Brush that tail out. If there's a knot in there, they don't like it, man. Can you tell she don't like it, right? Brush the tail at home. It's important. All right.
Hey, clippers are sold.
Those clippers are sold. Wow, those sold in how many minutes? Gone. You can give us your feedback on what you think later. All right. What you think? Who bought them? Huh? David Torres bought those clippers. He called me. He was like, that's the phone. That's why I was like, he knows I'm grooming right now. All right. Got to do her anal glands. She does have an anal gland issue outside of this, the dingleberry. But for a while, I just made sure to keep asking Mom, like, hey, just make sure it's not a dingleberry, you know. We did, if you look back at all her grooms, we actually did a pill form as well. Anal gland pill form. It helped her, but it did not help Jean's dogs, the Butch and Cassie. This has got to change here. I barely use these, so I can move that there. I got to move that. Yeah, I knew he would get them. Glad for you, David Torres. David Torres, well, I don't know if he paid yet, but David Torres called to say, hey, I want those now. I don't know the conversation, but he called three times. Did you call 3 times, David? Okay, I was going to get a muzzle. I have to do her anal gland.
I'll do her back.
Here, I got to do her anal gland, though.
I was just going to take some total, but
No, do that first, please.
Okay.
So they're not sold until they're paid for and gone.
Okay.
So handle that. Otherwise, you'll have to list them. And I say that because if you take something off the shelf for somebody and they never pay for it, then it was never sold and it costed you money because someone else might have wanted it and might have bought it. So if David and David are making a deal right now, that clipper should be online until the payment has been through. So he wanted to come bathe and I said, no, go handle the deal. If the deal doesn't go through, then you're going to put it online, right? Okay. We are a business. Okay. These are secrets, not secrets, but this is the way business is run. So Walmart isn't going to take off, a pair of clippers off their shelf for me, right? Until I buy it and walk out.
You pre-order, yeah. You will, though.
Yeah, but you pre-ordered. That means you paid.
Yeah, paid.
You didn't call. You didn't get on there and pre-order and not pay, and then they pulled everything off the shelf. Like they started pulling the bananas off the shelf. No, they're not going to do that. This lube is so jelly-like, man.
Might be frozen.
It's brand new. What are you talking frozen?
Like it's colder.
No, it's.
Daisy, hey Daisy, it's okay.
Real fast. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, this is all. Look at all this. Okay, gross, right? Well, it was in there. Okay. I'm sorry, girl. I know it's not the most pleasant thing to experience.
All right, you guys. Yeah. I got one. When I start blow drying her, I'm gonna call you so you can take the video.
Great. I'll listen. I'm gonna put you up. So I'm gonna clean this clipper up for him real fast then. Did you finish texting or emailing him?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Because why though? Yeah. Perfect. That's fine. He'll never get a deal like that unless it's not a real one. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I think that was a good deal, or he wouldn't have bought them right away like that. We gave him a good deal, you guys. He was telling me the numbers. Just because they were used for what, 4 minutes? Yeah.
And because we don't like them. Oh, I don't.
It's that fast. You know if you like a clipper like that fast, man.
You know if you like a brand new car, don't you? You know if you like a Twinkie right away.
What?
You know you like a coffee right away. You know you like that hamburger right away. You know?
Yeah, I don't like Whataburger, man. I don't love a Whataburger, man. I would prefer Burger Street.
I bet none of these people on here have had Whataburger.
Well, no. Nothing against Whataburger. It's the Texas burger I hear.
Whataburger's only in Texas. Have any of you guys had Whataburger out there?
Okay, it's too much, man. That's too much.
I grew up on that thing, man. I used to love it. Daisy, hey, Daisy, it's okay.
Hey, this plugged in is barely any difference, David.
Yeah, it's a lithium battery. It's full power until it dies.
Yeah, but it doesn't increase the speed by plugging it in. So it's just the motor speed.
Yeah, that's the
max.
max. That's the max speed.
It didn't matter. It was cordless. That's the max speed in general.
That's how they're making them nowadays.
Yeah, but this is too slow for me.
The other one that you have to demo, that's also a brushless motor. It's also that slow.
What other one I demoed?
The other one you have to demo that they brought you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I guess I'm doing another demo right now.
I mean, you can, but it's the same thing. We might as well not even open it. But it's actually corded too. I wouldn't open it.
Can you hear me?
What? Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know.
You didn't add anything?
I didn't add anything. Can you mute it?
You're on. Next time we're gonna start writing stuff on that board right there.
For?
Communication. What's up, Daisy? You can do a brush through a little bit if you want to do that brush through with you do the tail and stuff. Oh my goodness, this car, man. This light's been going off a couple times. That's your car.
What's up?
How's your car going off a couple times?
Oh, well, it might have been my keys in my pocket. All right.
I'm gonna sit here trying to record, man.
Sorry. Good. On regular.
Oh, fine, fine.
And, so really, we got. He's on regular, but
Okay, okay.
But my car was beeping.
Twice. Not beeping, the alarm was going off.
What?
Yeah. Don't lock it. Don't lock it, but go outside and make sure someone didn't open it up.
You know that thing has an alarm.
If they already left something with something in your car and you just locked it right now, you won't know if it was unlocked until someone got in your car.
Oh, I think they have it. Whatever they took. All right, D, I'm about to start blow drying, girl. What do you guys think about the bath? I want to see the blow dry. Her coat actually seems like she has like this thick hair that the it takes forever to blow dry and it takes forever for the hair to be washed out. And she smells like when you get her wet, she smells like water, like bleach water kind of. Like I do you explain that? It smells like dog food a little bit. I don't know. Wet dog, I guess you could say. What's up?
What?
You almost tipped over the camera, man. It's
a lovely wire problem. Man. All these wires, you guys. Wires bring you the best kind of power source you can get, though, so I guess I have no complaints on that, obviously.
not with that drill.
Not with the drill. I don't know how they did it with the drill, but man, I'm going to call that company and tell them to make me a pair of clippers.
That drill drills through freaking metal, man. Concrete and metal. It's one of the tough stuff. Oh, make sure you got that. If not, then.
Oh, hold on a second.
Back.
I heard something come through. I'm going to double check now. All right, this is from Connie. I'm using my my glasses every day. Connie, Sermon out there. I love them. Water. All right. Does the outside air make anyone else's dog smell loud? Is that normal? Or what does loud mean on a dog smell? Yeah, David Torres said he hates his wires too. That's probably why he got that clipper. Why I was kind of excited to demo it, but I kind of already knew. A lady who recently emailed me and asked me if that clipper was going to ever go on sale. With me, it probably wouldn't. But I wanted to let her know, and I emailed her yesterday and said, I'm demoing that clipper for you in the next couple of days. So hopefully she got to see this. She asked me about that clipper specifically. All right. Michelle P, did you email me? David Best. Me. Oh, really? Was that you? So you got an email back from me yesterday saying I was going to demo the clipper and you're here? Do you feel special? I had to spend money to buy that clipper to demo it for you, you know. But thank you, David Torres, for taking it off my hands. Otherwise, I would have just sat on it for however new. And it's more than $200. Let's put it that way. $200 to do an eight-minute demo for you guys. So it's up to you if you want to get that clipper. Okay, let's get the tools clean because I got some work to do here. All right, so. She was right. If I put ice in that, it stays. There's ice going to be in there for about 24 hours. It stays cold. I can't believe it. Almost 24 hours, depending on how much ice, obviously. All right, let's clean our blades real fast. These clippers are not. These clippers are not cheap. So for me to do a demo for many of you out there, I hope it shows you something. So it saves you money. Okay, saves you money and time. That's why your donations go really far for me. Thank you. I go and front the money. You know, I use the money you guys donate and help me evolve our videos and what we do, and I use it right back for you guys right away. It's over $200 clipper right there. $260 clipper to be frank. So that's almost a $300 clipper, which is more expensive than this dog upstairs. So I'm glad I'm able to. I know this is going to help a lot of you that do watch it that were wondering about that cordless clipper, that specific one. It was between that one and the Bravia, and our wholesaler said this is a better clipper than the Bravia. So I'm actually going to demo the Bravia. I already know my result, but I'm going to give it a good start, right? I'm going to give it a good try. The Bravia is a 5-in-1 blade, something like that. I don't have it. I don't own it. But we got some education. I believe it's a 5-in-1 blade. No wonder a lot of people nick it, and the blade is not sharpenable. You have to replace the entire blade, which is $20 to $30, I believe. So you look at This is why we went with the KM instead of the Bravia on our first demo of the cordless. Besides the demo I did of the Andis cordless a while back, a couple years ago, which is extremely heavy, extremely heavy. So the Bravia is going to be the next demo I do. And like I said, it's the numbers on the box and the education we got from the distributor. The KM should have been a better clipper. So I can tell you right now, that'll be resold that same day too. But I'm going to at least show you how to use it. And it might be a good tool to do like different areas. But a lot of groomers use that one. And a lot of groomers have told me on the Bravia that they send it back a lot. And that's not, I can't afford to do that. And a lot of you only have one clipper. You can't afford to do it either, right? Okay. I think David's by half done. Let's just bring all these out together. For that resale on that KM, the resale price is more than the Andis 5-speed. I didn't know that. All right, we got a lot of 10 blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10 blades, and 2 7 blades, and 1 5 blade. It's a lot. They're all clean now, so I just got to keep track and then get ready to do them all over.
You good, babe?
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. We're going to wrap it up. I'm actually going to do myself I'm going to do myself a favor and do her face first right now. Mom always comes in at the last. I always want to do the body and then the face last. Let's just see if I can get the face done now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good, David.
Great.
David tore, actually 7, was it 7 10 blades? I have one on my clippers. David Torres, thanks for paying for that product quickly. We're going to try to get that ready and out for you. Already cleaned it. It's on it's on the shipment rack. Thank you, David Torres, for your support. All right, let's come back with our 2-guard now and finish up with the 2-guard. 2-guard and this 5-speed 10 blade. You guys in a little closer here. Maybe kind of more front so I'm not overshadowing the view. You just want to make sure you have the right address. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Oh, did I say I was going to do her face? No. Do her face real fast before Mom walks in. This girl, man. I come over here and she looks the other way. If I come over here and she looks the other way, I'm going to be like, I told you, man. I told you. Some chunky stuff right there. Okay. Okay. Well, this is reverse. Reverse on the guard, reverse on the head. It's chunky because she keeps sucking it in her mouth. Yeah, hey. She does not love the blow dryer, so. Here, Daisy. Here, good. I'm gonna get the flea comb and see if there's. So she's got a black coat. You can't see all this. Watch your tongue. Hey, watch your tongue. No, no. I'm doing all this riffraff. Can see through her. You can't tell if you're just glancing, but there is some chunky boogers here in her eyes. I need to get that out. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, hey. Flea combs are huge, huge. You need that in your salon, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, isn't that gross? Yeah, we'll wash that. Don't worry, we'll wash that. We'll wash it. Yeah. Here. Here, Daisy. Daisy. Here. Here. Stay. Brush it up in your way there. You got to be the boss. I don't know how loud you have to get, but every dog's different. I'd rather be loud than cut her tongue off. Hey. Hey. For each their own grooming. Each has their own grooming. What they want to do with it. Over here, Daisy. Good, good, good girl. Good girl. Let me see. Let me see. No, you don't really want to cooperate. It's okay. Just a little bit, eh? Okay. Okay, now we can, which I normally do that, you know, right? I normally do the face last. I think that's the wrap up for me, but I'm learning my lesson. How many times that I have to deal with her spinning around once mom walks in. So hopefully this will help me help myself. Okay. So I'm gonna use my brush here, kind of help me brush up because her coat's real thick, man. Yeah. Need all your hands here. Okay. Go down the neck here. We're going to do a 4 guard down the leg, so don't spend too much time here. You got a 2 guard on there right now. When our coat is clean, man, it's extremely clean and shiny. Makes such a difference. Today we use a Pet Soap shampoo conditioner. And we'll top off with the Rainforest Clone, my favorite. It'll help keep her smell running for about 2 weeks, or right at 2 weeks, or obviously depending on the dog. If you guys have use a Pet Soap shampoo, put some yellow hearts out there for me. If you love and use the Pet Soap shampoo and you bought it from me, put some yellow hearts out there for me. I hear it all the time. Dee Dee, I'm so glad I tried it. Sometimes I say, hey, just try the shampoo first, make sure you like it, and then come back and order. Or I'll say, come back, just order the 16 ounce, and then you'll be able to have the 16 ounce bottles when you get the gallon. Refill those and then give them away or whatnot. So the bottles are not wasted. Ooh, it's so soft too. I'm going to even make it softer by doing the stuff conditioner before we actually completely done. Yellow hearts, yeah. Smells delicious, man. I have used it on my own head. I'll tell you that. When I get my hair cut next door, I come over and wash my own head with that Pet Soap. But then again, I've tried every shampoo I sell, so that's not specifically. I don't want you guys have to read my notes over there too much. You guys see my new note wall? It's like people don't know what they're doing. There's enough notes now. There's no reason for you not to know what the heck you're doing, man. There's enough notes for everybody. And there's only 2 people here, so it tells you something. It's only David and I. You got it. Did you guys get that? Yellow hearts, if you guys, man. I don't know what you making all these colors up. Yellow hearts if you bought the shampoo or received it from me. Yellow hearts, and you love it. The Pet Soap shampoo and conditioner, or the clone. Yellow hearts if you bought it, love it, use it. If you're a groomer, you need to get the gallon though. If you're doing resale, you need to let me know when you order bulk so I can give you a better rate. You need to order some bulk numbers. Okay, why am I going down there? All right, let's get our 4 guard out. I need the trash, man. Did you smack your head because of all the notes, girl? Look at all those notes. I just laugh. I just gotta laugh. don't want her to step all in it, so then it's hard for me to get her feet done and figure out like what she's doing here, what I still need to trim. See all this stuff stuck on her pads and everything. So I can kind of see. They don't go anywhere yet. Come back over this way. This bar, you can't buy it. It comes with the table. They don't make the table anymore. I get that comment a lot. One of the most expensive purchases of my career came in the 5th year of my business, and it was this $5,000 electric grooming table. And I want to say delivery was over $300. And then they don't make it anymore. I want to say that company went out of business, actually. I could be wrong. I've got to go and look it up, but I have not seen tables from that company since. Since about, well, I've been in business 16 years, and 5th year I bought an electric grooming table, and this is 2000. It's been a long time since I haven't seen her table. No, we're not going up. All right. Just a little bit there. If you see some things, see some stuff, take it out. I'm going to take this off, check your heat. Yeah, just change it. It's light warm, but I'm going to go underneath her back legs. I want to make sure that it stays. That's pretty sensitive skin area. Go underneath back legs. A little bit of something I can see here. Up, 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 up. Okay, get your 7. This will save you a little bit of time if you're about to trim her feet. You can do either way you want to, but I'm going to do a 7 just right down the top of her feet here. Just a real light skim. The back, a little bit around like that. Underneath the nub here. Again, to each your own. Okay, please. Okay, please. Up. Okay, now get your 40 blade. We'll do the pads. Before that, I'm going to go ahead and trim her ears. I have a feeling Mom's outside. I just have this feeling. It's not like I'm doing a lot here with the ears. I'm just going to get your ear shear out. Look that way. Look that way. Look that way. Hi. Hi, baby. We want to do your pads now. Get the. All right, here we go. Let's get these pads done. I'm trying to debate if I need the dog upstairs. Let's see if this gives her just a little bit of support here. Boo. No. We're not going circles right now. No. Up. Let me see. Good. Up. No, Daisy. No. I know you're looking away to pull. It just amazes me how much hair she has. And she comes once a month, you guys. Right? Aren't you on once a month? Once a month? Yes. Is it a yes? Is that a yes? Oh, almost done. Let me see. It's like I didn't groom her a month ago, man. Can you imagine when we waited 3-4 months for a groom? It was like, I was like, oh no. She has got to come in regularly. What? No. Let me see this one. Here. Don't go nowhere yet. Easy. Okay. Now, that's that done. Oh, don't go anywhere. Goodness. She makes me so nervous. You just love spinning around that table, man. One time she snapped at me. I'll never forget it. So every now and then, if I feel like I need to muzzle her for a toenail trim, I surely will. Remember that? You remember that? I do. I'll never forget it. What are you laughing about? Why? See? Like I'm walking. Hey! I know what you're trying to do. I know. I know what's going on in your mind right now. But see, the thing about it is, Miss Daisy, is that I know you so well. You know, we've been through a lot. You remember those conversations me and your mom had about that cancer you had? You remember that? I remember that. Your mom and I crying about it. Yeah. They don't know that. I know it. I was there for you. Do you remember what happened with that? Do you remember the discussion that we had? No, we're not done. So you behave. You behave, because I wouldn't do you wrong. Chop, chop. Okay, one more. You behave. You're licking your lips. No licking your lips, girl. I'm glad I put that muzzle on at this point. You never know. Well, do what you did last time that I moved it like that. Stop. 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 This is out of hand here. I don't know why I mess with you. I should just get a groom lead. No. N-O. Put the groom lead to the arm, man. Whew. That or we're just cutting her tail shorter. Stop the spinning around. I don't have to do her butt at all. Okay, let me think about this. There's something I could do here. No need to brush the tail if there's not much hair to brush, right? You just brush a little bit and then we won't have this problem. Don't you think I'm not thinking about it?
So I'm like fighting with you.
She is arguing with me, man. Arguing with me. But this is a routine. This is how it always is. I'm just glad I'm done with the face.
Okay, small more.
But you got a dog spinning around like that, you guys. It can be scary. You can't, for a minute, take your guard down. Not about biting, but about jumping, flipping, slipping off the table, man. I can hear it now. That groom lead, man. I would not groom her without some kind of stabilization onto the table. So now, since I did a little bit of the 7, there's barely just shape up the feet. I don't have to stay here too long on the feet. Save my hands the scissor time. Did you just burp? Did you just burp? Get the stuff you can see kind of still as you move around the dog. Look down, look within, deep, through, under. Careful if you're going to use the scissors on the tummy and not get a nipple. Or just use the clippers. Get the clippers back out if you see something like that. You can't just take a swipe and it's just hair, you know. Just be careful. Yeah, I'm going to come down and clean that up in there. Yeah, okay. We'll use a 10 underneath your tummy. We'll come back for that. Come back to the 10 here real fast. Angela, that's so funny. That's so funny, man. Look at those eyes. Down, down, good. Over here. All right. When it came to her sanitary area, she's a black dog, so it's really hard to see certain things because black, you know, it's real dark to look through it, through the hair. There's no discoloration to watch for. So we're gonna. David Torres likes to read my backboard. I'm gonna bring that down. All right, here. Come here. Let's look at your sanitary here together. So in here, there's lots of hair. This is white. That's fine. That's her skin color there. Or her hair color and skin color for that matter. So all this, the bushiness, if it were me, like with Saki, I would want this cleaned out. So we're going to come this way with it. And I'm going to come back, lift this one, and come this way with it. I could feel a chunky knot in there. So now, let's see what we got going on. I know I don't have a flashlight or something, but you want to be able to see that this is nice and clean in here, clear. All that bushiness is gone, okay? All right, make sure you wash your hands. All right, we are about done here. What am I doing with her? Go this way. And you see my file boxes? If you need a CPA here in Texas, I have your girl. Make sure you're doing your taxes. Make sure you know how to do your taxes. If you don't know what to do about your taxes, make sure you call me and get or book online at the business section at myfavoritegroomer.com and book a coaching class. Business coaching. If you're trying to do your business stuff, you want to make sure you know the ins and outs of how to do, not your taxes, but how to prepare for your taxes. But you need to make sure you do it right, okay? All right, so we're going to come in. We're going to leave off with our rainforest clone. We did nails. I need to double check your ears. Yeah, I'm going to put this back on for a minute. Hut, hut, sit, sit, sit down. I'm going to double check your ears because they look a little, hey, sit down, sit down. I know you're wild. Just sit down and relax a minute. I want to make sure we do your ears really good. Clean them out with the tin blade here. Let me switch out my tin blade here. I know some of you guys will be like, oh, you use that same tin blade on the sanitary. Here, it doesn't matter, I don't think, but she's clean already, so I'm switching it. This will help with the heat in Texas. Take that down with the tin a little bit. Stop. Don't go in circles. Same thing with this side. Watch that skin flap. Not everyone's doing stuff like this. So if you need something done, ask for it. I just specifically like to analyze what I do. I like to analyze the dog and everything around me, weather, everything. And I'm very, just a little bit paying more attention than some folks. Some folks are just doing a groom. I'm doing a groom and I'm also paying attention, like text, you know, I mean, our temperature down here, stuff like that. So if you need something, all groomers are not going to do exactly that. Just ask for it. Okay. As soon as I turn my back, she wants to do her own thing, so. Okay. Quite a bit of hair in there. Just do little by little. I used to see groomers just put the locking, I don't use a locking hemostat, but they would just grab all the hair in there, lock it, twist it, and pull it all out at once. So if you think that what I'm doing is painful, just imagine that. I would just look at it and go, really? Like, what? In my head, I was like, wow, no, I wouldn't do that. And I just learned over the years, the little, just do little by little, man. Take your cotton ball, pull it apart a little bit. Don't use the whole thing because you don't need a thick, it's really thick, you know. It's really hard to really just get in there. Don't use the whole thing. You got to get a little bit of your finger and scoop back and scoop forward to clean it out. All right, we're almost done with this live feed. So if you got any last minute stuff, get ready to wrap it up. We got a couple minutes before I say goodbye. Be right with you, Mom. Just wrapping it up now with the pet before you. So let me get a picture here real fast. It'll be hard. It's not Mom, but I'm really glad I just got done. Yeah, good girl. All right. That's not Mom, sweetie. Come on. Down. Elvis, I hear you.
So excited to see you.
Elvis, I hear you.
You took the PetSmart today.
You guys went to PetSmart, huh?
Yeah.
How was that?
He did good. Everybody loved him.
Aw. Just to walk around?
Yeah, we got to walk around. I've never been here before.
Oh.
Let's walk around. Where's the toy?
David. Oh, no, no.
Yep.
Come on. Things need to happen. You
Yeah,
know,
we need to close off the live. So.
But everything needs to happen.
All right, you guys. Didi, will you be doing a catch up or no?
Unless there's like extreme donations that just happened, we're out. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to take a little bit of the hair off. Yeah, because it grows so fast. Shorter, yeah, over, I don't know. Is it extra having like shape? Is that easier to do it that way? Yeah. Short.
The summer cut, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to do summer cut today?
Is that, yeah, is that more money or?
Same price? I believe you can pull the file. You got him, so he can go back there for a minute. I need to get my tools, a couple things cleaned up here.
I'm just trying to think, because his hair grows so fast. You got yours all cut off.
I love it here. I love short hair. I don't have to do anything with it.
I don't do it full long either. It's either real short or full
It
long,
really
you don't have to do
annoys
it.
me when my hair is really thick.
But mine's not.
Yeah, so when it's like,
I don't even blow
it
dry.
like contains oil or something, it starts feeling like it's just coming on my face.
Oh, yeah, that's gross.
It's really heavy, and so when I had long hair, I didn't cut my hair off until like, I don't know, 12 years ago, my first short haircut, and, well, maybe 10 years
When I
ago.
met you, you had it really
Yeah,
short.
yeah, and then I
Did
tried to
it?
go back out, and it's just so like, I become moody maybe, where it affects how you feel. As
Mhm.
soon as I took it out, like, oh, finally, like,
I just wonder how certain things like that affect
right,
you.
right.
Right.
I had no idea, but
Yeah.
it really changed my attitude. So, haircut wise,
So what do we,
you're about 65 plus taxes, same thing, same price.
okay, mostly his hair, of course, but, it takes the back. If it's easier to shave it than just
Hey,
to cut it.
Daisy,
So the
stop
thing
it.
is that
man.
you have this long thing going on now, it's
Right,
all gonna be gone.
right.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, I've had him done like
Okay,
that before.
good.
Because his low back, and it's just easier.
Good. You're good. Yeah, I think so.
Daisy.
I can hear him now saying, "Have you shaved it?" And we're like, so I might say, "Hang on, will you do that? Are you sitting?"
Yeah, I got my hook in the car.
Oh, good. I'm gonna say,
Because I need the food too.
yeah,
How much is that bag?
74.50. That includes tax.
What was the last one?
The last one we have right now. We got them on hold. That's how much I already paid for it. I mean, it's expensive. I paid a lot on that.
Yeah,
I just bring them in because of the quality of the food.
right.
And
No.
it's made in the USA, and you're right. But it lasts you, what, 3 months, doesn't it? Or-
I have
you're
Doodle
sharing
on
it?
Yeah, I share it
So
with
that's
Doodle
not my
sometimes.
fault.
I know.
That's not my fault.
Doodle
So,
loves it too.
it's,
It is good food. Now, my girlfriend gets Out of the Wild or Wild, Taste of the Wild.
mhm, mhm.
And she said that's great for her and she really likes that.
I want to
too.
say that's a good food too, but I don't order it. I don't
Yeah,
know. So
I
when you
know.
order, when you deal with it, where you're buying it from,
Well, I haven't tried
you
it.
know. You know where, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
if I were buying it from, if I was buying that other one, I would have put down my research already. So she's here. Okay, you're gonna text her. You know what I mean? So I don't know anything to talk about.
Right. See, I don't either.
But I do know ours. And
Right.
they don't advertise everywhere here. I had to find them at a show, a trade show.
Right.
And they don't go to that trade show anymore either. So I feel very blessed and lucky that I found it. And it's a European owned, like the owners are from France.
But made in the USA.
Oh no, they're here. They migrated over at some point in their life, and that's what they do now. And I just think it's great because the European. Oh my! Is it new? European standards for food are higher.
We'll be back, you guys.
All right, I know I saw something come through from Callie. You know I'm about to peel out of here. So I'm getting ready to check out Mom. David's about to check out Mom. I got some boxing gloves, looks like. Okay, so I'm about to peel out of here. Let me go scroll up and see if there's any last minute super fans unite. Callie says, Michelle P says, stay alive. Let's see. Callie says, super fan again. Thank you so much, Callie. Melissa P. It's like the same huge supporters.
Can't believe it, man.
It's just a few same supporters. And I mean, I can't discount that. I just love you guys so much. Sophie, same thing. Sophie, thank you so much. Love you, D. Such an amazing person with amazing business. Keep up the great work, girl. I'm giving you guys a couple minutes to do some incentives. Otherwise, we're about to peel out because we've been live for a couple hours now. An hour and 50 minutes.
Sure.
All right, so we're about to wrap it up. Be right back. Give me 1 second here.
I'll get a plate while you wait.
Yeah, let's do a members only chat. We'll just start the live feed over maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, if because it looks like the contributions are members only, except for Angela Bryce. What? Wow, thank you so much, man. Angela Bryce and let's see here.
We get Angela Bryce.
Woohoo! Angela Bryce, man, has gotten huge. She's became super fan overnight. So Melissa P, Sophie, who else? David can call out call them all out, but make sure you go catch out Aaliyah Phillips. This you might need that. Oh no, man, so that needs to be washed. Or just on guard, maybe. Look, Lopez. Oh man, I had a lot of fun with Daisy today, girl. Man, we were having a lot of fun. I was giving her some.
What did you say, Dee?
I was having a lot of fun with Daisy.
Oh, yeah, you're being sarcastic.
No, I mean I was having fun with her today. I was like, come on, girl. I was like, we've been through this already. It's just fun. I had a good time with Daisy today. No sarcasm. All right, here we go. Those of you guys contributing, I'm going to stay on live here for you to say thank you so much. And that's why we're here. So have David do a recap. The last handful is huge supporters. This is why we're here. So make sure you if you haven't contributed, make sure you say thanks to those folks who did for you. Okay, here we go. It should take a little bit from everybody, not a lot from a few. All right, so we're going to... Elvis. He's such a good boy. Mom is sitting out there. She said, Dee Dee, I want to do a summer cut. I said, are you sure? We never do a summer cut on him. He's one of the only dogs we don't do a summer cut. So it's all coming off today. I'm actually going to do a 4-guard so it's not extremely down and just play with it as we go. Leah, I hope you feel better. Is it a cold or allergies? Is it?
Second time this year.
Did you get the flu shot?
Yes.
I challenge you to try not getting the flu shot next year.
Well, I didn't get it last year.
Did you get sick last year?
Everybody was dying last year, so we didn't got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
So, yeah, but I got it this year.
Okay. I would challenge you. I challenge you.
I'm telling you.
Buffy with the 10.
Love you, girl. Thank you.
Thanks, Buffy with the 10. I'm going to restart the feed, you guys, and go get member.
Okay, we're gonna start the feed. Well, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go scroll and see the donations. Were they member only? Were they all member only? And can you tell?
We got 10 from Buffy, member. 10 from Sophie, member.
I know how they
10
are.
from Angela, member.
Bye-bye.
Angela Bryce became a member, right?
Yeah, she's a member.
Yeah. Sophie, are you a member?
Yep.
Yep. Callie's a
5
member.
member.
Okay. Michelle P.
Michelle P, member.
Where's you seeing that?
Hear her name, green.
Okay. I'm looking at this big bright blue box.
Callie,
Yep.
22,
That's it.
member.
All right, we love you guys, and member only chat is starting now on a new feed. So we're gonna do the members who contributed is gonna see his groom today, our last groom for the day. All right, we love you guys, and we'll see you on a feed in just about 2 minutes. I'll talk to you later.